Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ustaz Md Tarmizi bin Abdul Wahid, and I'm an associate member of the Fatwa Committee. Brothers and sisters, if you are invited to perform the vaccination for COVID-19 in the month of Ramadan while in a state of fasting, then I suggest that you do so. Because when you do that, you are protecting not only yourself, but also those around you. Scholars and jurists in the past have already discussed this topic thoroughly, and they are of the opinion that vaccinations would not invalidate the fast, especially this type of vaccination, where the vaccination itself and the contents are not items that would satiate your hunger and your thirst. And therefore, this makes it permissible, and it is not entering from an open orifice. If you feel unwell after taking the vaccination, and if the medical experts and doctors advise you to take medication, please do not resist. Because if you are really feeling unwell, then especially during these times, it is best for you to get the attention and the care that you need immediately. We would definitely not want things to get worse, and we do not wish for others to also be affected by it. Now, in this case, it would be similar and akin to any other type of illness if you were to be affected by them during the month of Ramadan. As mentioned in the Quran, if you are unwell, then you are excused from fasting. What you need to do is then to just repay the fasting after the month of Ramadan is over. Doing so does not lessen the reward of your fasting, because you were in a situation where taking medication took a greater priority. In the Sharia, we are taught about the importance of protecting one's life. Hifzun nafs is one of the key objectives of the Sharia. If you do that, inshallah, you will be rewarded accordingly. In one hadith Qudsi, it was said, which means that if you are patient and if you are able to restrain yourself in the times when you are hit with calamity, then Allah Himself will reward you with paradise, inshallah. If you are invited to perform the nasal swab test, then I would encourage you to perform it. This is to ensure that we limit the spread of the virus, because it is possible that we are unaware that we may be carrying the virus. So such a test would help give us the certainty that we need. Muslim jurists of the past have discussed the issue of inserting something inside an open orifice while fasting. And some opinions say that as long as the item does not remain inside us, it is something that will not invalidate our fast. Another view says that as long as the item does not enter into our stomach, again, it will not nullify our fasting. So, we know that the tool that will be inserted into our nostrils is not food. It is not something that will remove our hunger or thirst, and it will not remain inside us. Therefore, this is something that will not invalidate our fast. If you're invited to do it, please do so. If under any unfortunate circumstances you have been informed that you have contacted the COVID-19 virus, then first of all, please do not worry. Second of all, get medical attention and help. Third of all, if you are asked to break your fast, please understand that it does not go against the religion. Islam clearly states, and even in the Quran, it mentions that if you are unwell, then you shall break your fast. And all you are required to do after that is to repay the fast outside of Ramadan. Please also understand that fasting is an ibadah that is prescribed upon those who are healthy and well. If because of your weakness or illness, you require nutrients, food, drinks, or even medication, then it is best that you take them and break your fast.